is a favorite destination of my husband and me. And long time back when we visited Goa, we visited this Goan house, which is his friend's, and it was a lovely house, and his mom had made a typical traditional Goan dish, Catholic dish, which is called as Chicken Vindaloo. This is my version of the Chicken Vindaloo which I'm making in my kitchen today. So we have some chicken here, which is on bones, about say half a kilo, and we have to grind a special masala for this Chicken Vindaloo. You get this in the pouches if you visit Goa, but it's always nice to grind a fresh masala. So what we require is some dry red chillies, about 4 of them. Just take out the stalk, a half an inch of cinnamon, about 8 peppercorns, and some cloves, about 5 to 6. A teaspoon of cumin seeds, and this is done, the paste is done in vinegar. So we have some vinegar, it's about a teaspoon, and we'll add some water because vinegar doesn't make a very smooth paste which we want. So about very little water. We'll grind it to a nice fine paste. Yeah, it's ground to a lovely red fiery paste. So let's keep this aside and let's start cooking the chicken. Chicken is cleaned and washed. Take it in a bowl. Add salt, very little turmeric powder, and we have about a teaspoon of ginger garlic paste. Rub it and just leave it aside till we get worked on the onions. Let's put the stove, add some oil. The oil has gone hot and we have some finely chopped onions, approximately 2 of them, medium size. Saute till they go pink in color. This has got a very thick gravy, it's not very flowing, and it's normally eaten with steamed rice or pav. I'm adding some potatoes here also. In case you want to omit them, you can, but any meat with potato is again a favorite with me and my husband. So normally potatoes go very well with chicken or meat. Yeah, the onions have gone pink in color. So we'll add the paste. Fry the paste over the onions till the oil separates out, as you can see. There's some masala remaining in the mixie jar. So add very little water. Add the chicken which was marinating and some diced potatoes. The chicken doesn't take a long time to cook, so the potatoes can go in right now. Give it a mix. We have some tomato puree here, which is nothing but just 3 tomatoes which were boiled and then nicely puree them, or you can use the ready-made tomato puree which you get in the sachets also. Give it a mix. Add about half a cup of water. Again, mix well. Cover and cook on simmer for about 10 to 12 minutes. The chicken is cooking for about 8 to 10 minutes. So let's check on it. I'm sure it's done. As you can see, it's got a lovely red color. Gravy is not very flowy. It's to be a thick gravy. Let's check on the chicken. Yeah, the chicken is done. We had just added the salt in the chicken. So let's add some for the gravy and some sugar. The tomatoes and the vinegar has got a little tanginess, so the sugar just gets it down. The sugar is added at the end because we don't want the sugar to slow down the cooking of the chicken and we don't want it to get really caramelized. So at the end, just for the taste and just to get down the tanginess of the vinegar and the tomatoes inside. After we added the sugar and the salt and we have shut it on simmer for about 2 minutes, it's all come together. So we'll shut the gas and take it for serving. You really don't require any garnishing for it. This this Independence Day, I've made this chicken vindaloo one of my favorite in my kitchen. If you have liked it, please give it a shot. Hit the like button, subscribe to India Food Network and share it with friends and family.